Welcome back to Jumbo Journeys. This week's episode features Tufts women's basketball freshman guard Lauren Dillon. Dillon directs the point for the Jumbos and is third in the NESCAC in assists, and will lead them this weekend in the first round of the conference tournament. Lauren, what factors went into your decision to continue playing a sport in college, and specifically at the Division III level?
I was kind of born with a ball in my hand, I'd say. I was always playing sports. I have two older brothers, so we were always playing sports, and when I continued to do so in middle school and high school, and it's been my passion for as long as I can remember. So I think I always knew I wanted to play sports in college. As for Division III, I played 3 sports in high school, and I never wanted to specialize. I did play outside of school, club soccer and AU basketball, but I always wanted to play 3 sports, so I didn't have time to focus on one. Also, I knew I wanted to play basketball, and I'm not sure my height could have taken me very high in Division I, so that's why I chose Division III.
What was so appealing about Tufts both academically and athletically?
Tufts was always at the top of my list because of how prestigious it is academically and elite it is athletically, especially the women's basketball program. They won NESCACs last year, went to the Final Four, so for me, it was the best that I could do, and the best in the NESCAC, I'd say, and I really narrowed down to the NESCAC. So yeah, I'm lucky that they accepted me.
What extracurricular activities were you involved with in high school that helped you separate yourself from your peers?
Well, I was a member of CAC, a club at my school, Campuses Against Cancer, and we helped raise money through bake sales, and we had this big Valentine's Day rose sale where we helped raise money for different foundations for cancer research. And I also went on a service trip with my high school as a junior, where we went to South Africa, and we also raised money for the people there and built a couple different houses. So that was a really cool experience. And again, I played soccer, basketball, and lacrosse all 4 years of high school, so I was kept busy through that too.
What have been some of the most meaningful benefits of being a collegiate athlete?
Well, I feel like it's been such an honor being a part of the Tufts University women's basketball team. I feel like I'm a part of something way bigger than myself with all the girls on the team. They're all, the older kids are all my role models, and I feel like I can look to them for problems I have on the court, off the court, and they're also just some of my best friends. So they provide a friend base, but also just people to look up to. As do my coaches, I feel like I've been dependent on them throughout the season on the court, but also they've helped me with stuff academically as well. Also, just being part of a team gives me structure at college, having more free time and less classes. I don't know what I would do or what I would do with my life if I didn't have the structure of practice and having to go to meals at certain times. So that's been a big help.
What is your one piece of advice for a high school student athlete who's thinking of playing sports in college?
Well, one thing I'd say is try not to specialize in a sport. I loved playing 3 sports in high school, and I really think it made me a better athlete, and I think it made my chances better of playing in college. I'd also say that if you love sports and you love being a part of a team, definitely consider playing in college. It is more serious and a bigger commitment, but it has all the same aspects of just being a part of a team and having fun.